Ba da 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 dum. Da da dum 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 da da dum. Hello, hello, welcome in. All right. So today we're going to be continuing more Strange Horticulture. I really enjoyed this game. I want to continue it on. Um, a little update though, and kind of foils the plans for some of the streams I wanted to do. But right now SMP on Air is on pause currently until we get the server back up and running. We're having some difficulties keeping it up at the moment. But we're going to be fixing that as soon as we can. Hopefully get it back up. And then we'll be hopping on, and I want to do more streams on there, and I want to finally get an Elytra, finally start on Fairytopia, and just build that up. But in the meantime, we're going to continue on the puzzle games, continue on whatever other shenanigans we can get up to, and so on. So I'm going to load up here and switch it over. We're going to go into Strange Horticulture. Also, I'm eating popcorn, so enjoy. There we go. Okay. We're going to continue off where we were, which would have been this one. Tuesday. And I'm just going to do a quick volume test. Okay. Okay. So last we left off, we probably just discovered one of the plants. We got some new ones, I think, which was, well, I know we got these, but I thought there was one more. It could have been this one, but I think we've had this one for a bit. Oh no, this one might have been the new one. Okay. I must thank you. I don't remember the voices I did for these girls. Last night, for the first time in weeks, my mind was calmed. I am no longer tormented by visions of the woman in the jade mask and that terrible monster. Now I'm wondering if you have some worry list to keep my over anxious thoughts at bay. Okay. Do we have that? I don't remember. Have I identified that? No. Inhaling the smell of flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. There was one plant I think I was suspicious of that it could be that. Because it would just say, like, it smells wonderful. So maybe this? Just how the leaves are shaped. Yeah. Worryless. Hop heart. Smoke from the burning dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Oops. Worryless. Alright. And I wonder if that would be this or this. Stiff leaves. That's what it said about that, right? I already forgot what they were called. Hop heart. Yeah. So we'll probably say that is that. Oh, heart. Oops. Pain relief. So those are good. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write that down for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? Oh, I did. How was this? Okay, wait. Sedberg, he was heading west, and he avoids towns. Man wanted to meet you, headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the river Winston. Oh, Winster. Sedberg. Where is that? That might have been over here. No, it's Scissorg. He avoids towns. Mm-hmm. Okay, Beakfoot. Where the hell is Sedberg? I'm in Undermere, so maybe it's nearby-ish? Where is he going? The River Winster. Where's the River Winster? Oh, River Winster. So he's somewhere down here? Wait, where was River Winster? Near to the source of River Winster. So around here? But where's Sedberg? If he's going there... So confused. Oh, he's going west. Sedberg. So the source of river... Okay, he avoids towns. So he'd be... probably here? Why did I come here? Whatever. I'm trying. Okay. Let me lock in. Let's get some travel going. Oops. Oh, I can just right click it? Oh, that would have saved me a lot of time. Okay, let's try again. So he's heading west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the River Winster. So this? There's more important things I could be doing back at the shop. Okay. I don't understand what it's trying to tell me. He's heading west from Sedberg. He's gonna go along here. Avoid that. So here? Near to the source. So here? Maybe it means like go right to the river. Okay, let's try right here. Visit 20 map locations. I also still don't know what this is. Is this supposed to, like, match somewhere? Huh. Oh? Right here? Be like right here. Oh, the gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. Oh my god, there it is. That's the one I was looking for before. The, Aguria? Yep. What does it do? Clarity of vision. Put that with the blue. And what is this? A rather unpleasant scent. Oh. I might know where that is. Cabelia? They always contain 6 petals. A rare plant, yeah, okay. This has 6 petals, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this is 5 petals. This one might be the hot part. No, it's not. It's blue flowers. Okay, what is this one? Definitely don't have that. We know those. Meek Dew. Dorian. Winter boar. I think we already know which one that is. Okay, so I don't know what this one is yet. And I still have to figure out this. He wanted to meet me, headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of River Winster. So here? Ah. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cold remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call up, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. 2, 3. Okay. So from here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ah, the camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, yes, ho, 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 the man says. You must take this, take it, take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hand. He places an envelope delicately on top. Oh, it's no use to me anymore. Oh, no use. Don't forget the red, the red, the red, the red. Oh, Albany. I am sure that he is quite mad. Yeah, sounds like it. Oh, what's this? The heck is this? Oh. It is said that the red ebony plants has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. So I have to put like a plant in front of it? Oh, I have to be careful. Okay. Right. I am not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful camellia, like a drear huntsman with their dranthium-covered tombs. Okay. I don't think I've discovered the camellia yet. But it has six petals. This one has 5. I already identified that one. This has 5. Oh, the bulb. Wait, this has a bulb bottom. That is somewhere in here. This. The fruit of henchuk can have startling effects on memory, as well as can result in short memory loss. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. It is blue. So, henchuk. Oh, okay. Chill. And we'll make this one a blue. Decorated in camellia. This one has 6, but it's not that. I already figured out that it's... Oh, maybe it's this? Ah. Cabelia. Eyebright. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates, where they call it loathed after a long-dead king. Known to improve eyesight at night in even the darkest places. Huh. Okay, so this is Cabelia. And it is safe. Okay. Oh. Your reputation is growing, horticulturalist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop art. Ooh, I just identified that. Hop art was... Right, that was over here? I wrote something down as hop art, I swear. Hop art. Copper Caledonian. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact the type of fungus themselves and not part of the plant. So this thing? Okay, that is, what was it called? Eyebright? No. Oh wait. Copper Caledonian. Caledonian. Dangerous. I spelled it wrong. Caledonian. There we go. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise? Ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity has got the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Always comes in useful. An investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Ooh, I'm curious. Can I go there? Swinside is down here. I shudder at the thought of what happened here. If these stones could tell us what they saw, a chill comes over me and I realize that I do not want to linger. Oh. Okay. Witch fig is... Let's see. Witch fig is a fruit plant. Do I have that already labeled? I don't think so. I might. Ah. Jacob's Worth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said that they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out on the fells. That's interesting. Is that what this is? The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Well, there you go. What was that called? I always forget. It was... Historian? No. Fever Kiss, Gilded, Dendra, and Jacob's Worth. Jacob's Worth. Interesting. Okay. I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Believe me, I wouldn't be here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. Leave her alone. I need some Bishop's parasol for a work-related matter. Okay, I determined that to be this one. Oops. Sorry, kitty. Royal Gentia. Sometimes called the Everheart, the pink flower of the Royal Gentia are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of Swift Snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of the Royal Gentia. Okay, it's pink. This one. Wait, Royal Gentia? Is that what it was? Royal Gentia. Oh my god, I keep doing that. Royal Gentia. There. Not long after, the girl left home. Her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Alright, day 6, Wednesday. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current floating gently southwards to the fork. Coniston. Where's Coniston? Oh, Coniston Water. The old man looks across the lake with blind eyes. Okay. His mind wanders the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Here? The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Ooh! I like these ones. They're pretty. So many blue plants. I'm gonna have to, like, reorganize this shit. Okay, this one says light purple flowers. The smell is alluring. And dark purple flowers. The insects made the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away, not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Okay. Let's see. This is probably somewhere. I don't know, maybe not. What the hell is that? Oh, time to take my pill. Hold on. Well, it looks like this is along the shoreline. So right here. Right here. Oh. The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I am overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Blue winter. Is that winter boar? Insects. Okay, winter boar is this one. Yay! Oh, Dranthium. A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Dranthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale signs of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Oh god. The blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it is hard to see. At length, I come across what I came for and hurry away. Ooh. I believe I know what this is. It's in here somewhere. The eyebright. Those thorns look menacing. I'm staying well clear of them. Yeah, and they can be dangerous. The eyebright. Sweet. So that is solved. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Order was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Order is panicking. I probably shouldn't tell you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her and her sister Charlotte. Remember that Jacob's Worth plant is said to help locate people. True. Why is Witchfig all the way over here? It should be here. Yay! Solomon's Scepter, also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and something Solomon's Scorn. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers, that's a tongue twister, grow along the stem. Huh. Don't know if I have that yet. Something that smells really good. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Single pink flower that smells pleasant. It has a sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. Oh, this also has the... Oh, but yeah, that has the berries. Okay, that's fine. I read about a wonderful sounding ornament plant, but my book didn't say what it was called or where to find it. It has curled leaves and a dark blue flower. Curled leaves and a dark blue flower. Lady of the Summer. Boop. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendru. Who the fuck are you? I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sadgill Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendrew. St. John's poppy outside the Sadgill Church? Where the fuck is that? Sadgill? Sadgill. The church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sadgill. This must be the place. Okay, and then the poppy... there. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him the better. Reuben had it right though, Grizzly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the Gildodendra. Okay, the Gildodendra was this one. Oh, I know what to do. On a sample. Huh? Huh? Red fruits. Oh, wait, shit. Wait, what? I thought that was it. Why did I have it labeled this whole time? Okay, well now I know it's like a fruit plant, so hold on. But I thought I'd sampled it before. I guess I didn't. What else? What else? Rhododendra, Henchuck, Meekdew, Royal Gentia, Solomon's Scepter, Storian. The dark red fruits should not be ingested as they are highly poisonous. Okay, it's a Storian. Still dangerous. But not Gildodendra. What the hell then? What is that? Even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendromiasma. Okay, there's only a few plants I don't have labeled, so this one? I already took my pill, bitch. A rather unpleasant scent. The smell is alluring. Poison so potent. It's one of these two. Or not? It can't be anything else. I already have these labeled. So it's one of these two. But which one? I'm gonna go with the unpleasant smell. Uh-oh, I'm screwed. No. Okay, it's just the plate one again. Okay. Right. Okay. Those definitely go together. We go together better than birds of a feather, you and me. No. Right. And then there, and then there. Weedness Day. Okay. So let's try the other one then. The smell is alluring. No. So I have something labeled incorrectly, is what they're telling me. All I know is the leaves. Even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. There was a plant that when I touched it, it said ouchie or something like that. Like it was uncomfortable to touch. But I don't know which one that was. I would have labeled it red. The dark blue petals are soft and feathery. Is it this? Oh my god, I don't have it labeled. I'm dumb. Why did I put a label on it? Maiden Sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend it its name. Ah, this plant. Maiden's Sorrow. Maiden's Sorrow. What did it say about it? Okay, it's a good one. Gilded Dendra. Boom. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I have been sifting through her possessions, and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Oh, the Royal Gentia, which I have labeled somewhere around here very recently. It's one of these. Royal Gentian. Boom. Elderfinium. The petal of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to dendromiasma. An antidote. That's good. A deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's Scepter. Solomon's Scepter. That's one that I have, right? Yeah. Sweet smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Would that be this one? Solomon's Scepter. Satanic practices. Solomon's Scepter. We'll put that as blue. And this one has an unpleasant scent, but it's not alluring. It smells like sweet rhubarb. Elderfinium. Intoxicating scent. It has those little like stem bits. Would that be not this. Not any of those. This one? Okay, it's probably this one. We'll say it is for now. Elderfinium. End day. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Thursday, day 7. Alright, we have a new clue. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. It grows in peace in the midday sun. Of the tallest but one? What mountain? Well, how the fuck am I supposed to know which mountain's the tallest? Girl. Okay. The tallest but one. Eh? What do you mean the tallest but one? It grows in peace in the midday sun. Let's say this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll put it away for now. Come back to it. I was able to strip away the swiftness vines and lift the lid, with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the grey ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's Scepter I awake." Solomon's Scepter? That's a plant, right? Yes, sir, and I actually found it. Ba-doop. Long vericund. Sometimes called witch's remedy, the long vericund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. That would be this one, right? The vericund? Long vericund. Yeah. Nice. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. They say it's slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxway way. Okay, what's this? Kentmere Eye. Okay. Kentmere? They're all new places to me. Kentmere. 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 I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way, I pass the Brockstone, or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly, nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Kentmere Eye. Kentmere Eye? Like one of these? The Daughters, Stone Circle. I'm so confused. Kentmere Eye. That's all it says. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed Gildodendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations, and it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Order. There must be a connection between this other murder and the sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Some maiden sorrow will help a lot. That was this one. Red ebony. This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. The red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from. Since, confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. Large flower. Yeah, I don't think I have that one yet. It looks like I'll have to make a trip to Blackcomb. Verona noticed something at the inside site that had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around there where you'd get the slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Blackcomb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I want to take some eyebright with me. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Okay, eyebright was over here. This one. Wild coal. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Purple berries. I don't think I have that either. I haven't solved whatever this is. Kentmere Eye. Or this. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. It grows in peace in the midday sun. Like, hello? The tallest but one. I just can't tell which one's the tallest. Maybe this one? I think the butt one is throwing me off. Seafell Pike looks like the tallest. Oh my god! They have measurements. They have measurements. Literally says them right there. Okay, this one's 978. This one's 899. So that's, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna assume this one, and I'm gonna go 5 miles south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At Hard Knot? Are you sure? 899. Oh, Bowfell. Bowfell would be the second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting, like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth, under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Oh. Wow. That is interesting. That's gotta be the thing that I was looking for. The other one. What was it called? Red Ebony? it can uncover that which is hidden. Red Abney. Still don't know what this means. Kentmere Eye. Does it ever stop raining in the Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. Well, yes, sir. Ember Soul. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. It produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. Many petals, but razor sharp leaves. I definitely don't have something like that. Nope. Okay, I still want to find this before I move on. Kentmere Eye. Kentmere Eye. Rockstone or Badger Rock? Maybe I go to the stone circle? If I keep watering the same plant, will it give me... No, okay. Okay. Let's try this. The Circle of Ancient Rhyolite Boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. This means nothing to me, this Kentmere Eye. Kentmere Eye. This? This mountain peak? Maybe? Maybe. A very weak maybe. Let's try that. Okay. Then I don't think I'll be able to get it right now, because I don't know what it wants. Kentmere Eye means nothing to me. Okay. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Is this play about us? Day 8, Friday. Okay, well now we have this. Lowick to Ilgil Head. Lowick to Ilgil Head. Where? Ilgil? This is Lowick. Make sure it's not in this area I'm covering. Okay. What's what? Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Crinkle Crags was here. Now I have to find Foxfield. Foxfield. Is it gonna be like making an X or something? Is Foxfield over here? No. Let's look at the close-up. Ilgil Head. And where's Lowick? So here to here. So like I guess in here. Okay, wait, let's say Lowick. Oh, that's Foxfield. And Crinkle Crag. Okay, Lowick. Traveling through to Ilgil Head. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 west. 5 miles west. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 miles north. So 5 and 8. Then Foxfield to Crinkle Crag is 1, 2, 3, 4 east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 north. Okay. And am I supposed to kind of mimic that with somewhere else? Well, this building looks exactly like that one, so if it's that building, then looks like it might be. Nope, this one looks... this has the mountain behind it. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that doesn't work. Okay, is there like a lower building that looks like it, or... This one looks like it. But it wouldn't be that. So, okay, Lowick to Ilgil, and then Foxfield to Crinkle. I don't understand what it's asking me to do. Like, am I trying to... I find myself outside a beautiful house, almost hidden in overgrown foliage. A deep hum of bees suggests a hive is nearby, and heavily laden apple trees lean temporarily from the other side of a high wall. I would dearly love to stay and explore the gardens of this hidden sanctuary, but I do not have the time. Loic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. It's the same thing though. It's the same thing. Why is Crinkle Crags all the way up here? What does it want from me? There's Loic to Ilgil Head. Foxfield to Crinkle Crag. I should call in the next customer, or maybe look through my notes and letters and see if they lead me anywhere interesting. Oh, really? Bitch. You don't think I know that? The only other place that looked similar was this one. Meat Hop. Meat Hop. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, it goes up too high. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, where did I start from? I need to start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here. Right here. Is 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is another. What's that? 29. 29E. And 20G. So 29E and 20G. Ooh, mushrooms! How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Okay. The red caps have a spongy texture. Oh, that's one of these, right? Not this one. Wild coal? No. No, I've got no. Oh, Farmer's Worry. Farmer's Worry. There we go. And then the other one would be E29. Why did I come here? Is that not correct? Lowick to Ilgill Head. Foxfield is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, F29. Oopsies. I don't know why this one's all the way over here. Okay. F29. Hey? One more time. And I'm pushing this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. F 29. And it said Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what is it? What are you saying? Lowick to Ilgill Head worked. So why doesn't this? This is east 4 and north 9. So from here, this should be it. Right there. So what is it that I'm screwing up? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I could try here. Like right next to it. Nope. Why is it that one got me something, but the other doesn't? Unless I'm supposed to be looking at something else, like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's too high. What other house looked similar? I think there was one more. Maybe I'm mistaken. This one. But it's still too high up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Yeah, it's too high. It needs to be down here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try here. This is G29. G29. Like, hello? You were wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. Together, we are stronger. Now that the Dendro is awoken, the redemption is upon us. It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us that have put our faith in the woken Dendro will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We will be in touch soon. Praise the Dendro. Okay, new guy. A man who claims to represent the group known as the Seeds of Redemption. He grew up in nearby Gosforth, but it's rumored that he spent some time living in Rydell Cave. It is not clear what happened in the intervening years, but by the time he came to Undermere, he had dedicated his life to the one he calls the Woken Dendro. Forest is one of the Dreher, a group that builds a tolerance to the harmful effects of Dranthium from childhood so that they can harness the plant's potent mind-enhancing abilities. It comes at a price. They will die if they stop taking it. Rumors that an ancient evil has arisen were too much for Forest to resist. Dreher means hunter in the old tongue. He has traveled a long way to kill it. Okay. I don't think I read on this guy. Burbage is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power and few would challenge him to face it. I already read about her. Oh, the mask girl. Little is known about the mysterious woman in the jade mask. She is occasionally seen in Undermere, but people understandably avoid her cold demeanor. Okay. Oh, she's back. My mind is clouded, dark. I see it, and it sees me. All of me. Elderfinium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturalist. Elderfinium is something that I did label. Let me check. It is one of these. It was this one. Oh, okay, I was wrong. So this is not Elderfinium. Then do I have it? It has an intoxicating scent. This has a sweet scent, like strawberry dipped in honey. Would it be that? What was the, Solomon's plant? The smell is alluring. No? What other ones do I have that are unlabeled? Not really any. I mean, this looks similar, but it's not that. Oh, it could be this, but it doesn't look like it. Do I not have it? How is it not this? It has a similar scent. What is this exactly? Okay. I still have no use for that. Oh, I got the keys again. Okay. That would be there. This one? No. Almost this one. Actually, it might be this one. Oh god. The fuck is this? Ew. Okay. I feel like the riddle that I can't solve might be a big factor into getting that missing piece. Which would mean I need to solve this. This is the only thing I can think of. On the outskirts of Meanhop Village, I pass a large, attractive villa, which would not look out of place in the Swiss Alps. A number of people are lying in basket chairs on the veranda. They are well dressed, but very pale. One lady has a painful-sounding cough. I pass a discreet metal sign, Westmoreland Sanatorium. Of course, these are invalids receiving therapeutic treatment for their tuberculosis. Invalids? What does that mean? It did say Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. I didn't read that wrong. This is still Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. This is the only area that they ever mesh over, but that still doesn't mean anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still needs to be right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. There is something there. You are like Papa. Also, I'm still out of sorts here because I don't have the one flower that I need. Yes, good idea. Alright, let's see. I should get the viewing device working. Red Ebony, I'm sure I have that around here. Red Ebony? Why Red Ebony? Hold on. It doesn't say anything about Red Ebony. Why would I be doing that? Oh, it said to uncover that which is hidden. I see. activate the viewing device. Oh. Oh? What is this? Bring me the map. Hold on. Tomb of the Hunter. Oh? The Great Oak. Oh, elderfinium grows here. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. Elderfinium. There she blows. Larkshine. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. Spiny pods. Wasn't there something... this one? Maybe not. Okay, this is elderfinium. Elderfinium. Okay, let's check out some of these other hidden areas. Tomb of the Hunter, the Great Oak. Is there anything else? Nope. Alright, let's check out the Great Oak. That is 9. Hold on. N9. N9. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could ever have imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. Okay, nothing I can do there. Grace Enright. My mum was into horticulture. I found this amongst her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what long Meg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyways, I thought you should have it just in case it's any help. She loved this shop. Golden light, start at Long Meg. South 3, East 2. Long Meg. Long Meg? Hold on. I have too many things that are not where they should be. Where the hell is Long Meg? The Great Oak. Nope. Start at longitude M? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Golden light. Start at Long Meg. Who is she? Maybe it's a river? No. liver. Okay, well, I don't know who Meg is, but... Bitch. Help me! The amulet! I can't remove it, it's drawing the life from me. Oh god. Well, here you go. Oh my god. Okay, this is not that. Oops. Now the book. Any secrets? Okay. Long vacant. The long vacant is believed to look curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. This is small leaves. Hello? Hello? What do you mean? Eh? Eh? This is the only plant it could be. The clue card? I can't do the clue. I don't know what to do. I need more of a guide. If a line drawn from Loic to Ilgil intersects with a line from... Really? How do I do that? What does this do? Never even tried doing this thing. Okay, well, I can't draw a line. Okay, here's... Oh god. So I just happened to find the whatever random mushroom by accident? Okay. Boom. It's like this. Boom. And boom. So here. This right here. Stupid. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie, and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Flowers of a delicate scent. Purple turning to pink at the end. And hold on, let me move stuff. Purple flowers with a gentle scent. Well, this could only be the long verkund. Thank you. Coldery. The use of coldery are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress, Arduina, place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Purple flowers with a gentle scent. That's some interesting leaves, I will say. What else have I not red. We've got mostly all of these. Larkshine? Not this. Wild coal? Nope. Storian? No. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, the red ebony. Literally said on this note. I still don't know what this does. But these light up. Why? I do not know. And I don't know what to do with that. Unless... Herm. It is good to see you, my friend. It's been on the road so long, I started to wonder if you were still on the other end of letters I've been sending. Oh yeah, Amos Duncan. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. Oh my god. Oh. Ah, they do. This there. Oops. Oops. This there. This here. This here. This here. And this here. It almost matches up. Oh. This one doesn't exactly match anywhere. But these match up. So what's going on with this one? Huh. Maybe one is missing. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seems like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out the nook of the East Wing. Baylock's Elixir. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's Elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Greygale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Okay. I don't know if there's a way for me to, brew anything together yet, though. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the Sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. Oh, we're back to Saturday. Okay, let's put this away. And this. Let's take a look at the map. Okay. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Ah. Directions. Northeast, south, south, west, south, south. Okay, where's Tibet? Where they in Tibet? Gotta start like memorizing this goddamn map. It's so hard to find anything. Where the hell is Tibet? Oh. North, east, south, south, west, south, south. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather. And there, another. Ooh. More blue plants. So many. It has a pleasant, fresh aroma. The flowers are deep blue, quite beautiful, really. Okay. Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. Fever kiss. Is this one? Mountain Astery promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Definitely don't have that yet. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There are still all sorts of old balls in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Oh. Beckfoot Candle. Okay, hold up. Beckfoot, I remember being over here. Eye candle. Eye and candle. Oh my god. Kentmere Eye. Is that pointing to here? I can't tell. This is Kentmere. So here? Oh, shite. Kentmere. Eye. No. Okay, but I'm starting to decipher this. I just have to figure out what the right placement is. Okay, let me take a look at this again. Let's do it as if it's like in the middle of it, maybe. Or Kentmere. No. Oh, I can't tell how I'm supposed to place this. Maybe like that? Like as if it's like there and then it's pointing to this? No. Okay, that was wrong. Let's try Beckfoot. Beckfoot candle. It's pointing to Seafell Pike. Maybe it has to be like the exact one it's pointing on. So Kentmere, it would technically be this here. Watering can. Okay. From Kentmere, I followed the bearing of the eye and ended up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. Find a briar's dislocation. Oh. Thin leaves and small purple-red berries. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this now. So I can put that note away, which was this one. So let's look at... I'm gonna look at the book actually real quick. Because while that's loading up, I can figure out which berries this belongs to. Oh. That might be the plant I just got. What was that? The blue plant? It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Yes. Caldery. What does it do? An offering? Okay, let's do Caldery, and we'll put it blue. Embersoul. Flowers with many petals. No. Not that. Dranthium, no. Not Farmer's Worry. Henchuck I already kind of found. Let's just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Storian. The dark red fruits. Nope, I think I've already labeled one like that. Wild coal. The purple berries are recommended by physicians. Small purple red berries. There's some who consider wild coal as a sacred plant. Claim that it's bad luck to pick berries from it. Okay, let's say this is wild coal for now. And let's... oh my gosh, let's put this book away. And let's find out where the candle goes on the beak... no, Beckfoot. Beckfoot. Candle points here. The candle leads me east of water, or Wastwater, to the north of mighty Scaffold Pike. Grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. Ooh, new plant. I'm wary of those spines. So that might be that one. Okay, wait, let me put this away. And that. There's one plant that was the spiky spikes. It was one of the new ones. Larkshine. Held within the spiny pods that grow in this plant. I'm gonna say this is Larkshine for now. Larkshine. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Dangerous. Oh my god, we're piecing stuff together. I have been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten the name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it. But I'm getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low, I need more. Dranthium. Dranthium was... I'm pretty sure I've labeled something close to it. Yeah, the green eye one. Its long, sharp leaves elevate the awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. I wonder if it's this. Long, sharp leaves. Nope. These? Everything else I have labeled. So I might not have it. I don't have that one right now, so where do I find it? I should look at it through the device? What, the Tomb of the Hunter? Oh, I didn't think I'd be able to go here. The memorial bears the name of Swaif Pryor. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreher. Theirs is a lonely life at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects. But they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Dranthium. Dranthium. Palliance. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the palliance is in a class of its own. It is sometimes called sweet breath thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. Okay, so that would be the red plant then. What was that called? Palliance. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch dark. The eye bright as some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat I heard a terrible noise. Like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask, watching me, and beside her, something dark, inhumane, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some mild coal for my pounding head. You'd have been out drinking too if you'd seen what I did. Okay, I did label something as wild coal, so let's do that first. Let's look at what wild coal is. It is the new berry that I got, right? Wild coal. Norwood. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Seems to give off a small amount of light. It's probably that thing then. What was it called? I always forget. Norwood. We'll call it that for now. Norwood. We'll say it's blue. Well, this looks like the right place. I don't want to have trips all over to the Red Pike, so hopefully you've got what I'm after. It's a non-flowering plant with smallish leaves, and it seems to grow mostly on Red Pike. At least that's the only place I found it. I do remember grabbing something from Red Pike. It's a non-flowering plant. Oh, the common trowse. Right? Yeah. Because I had to grab that for, Verona? No, not Verona. Someone else. Simone. Poor Reuben. He looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here. And with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I say they succeeded. And then the Gilded Dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly Gilded Dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread, but the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black Digitatus mortis grows, was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Tibet? Northeast of Tibet. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. Oh, hello. What the hell is this? Looks eerily like a ghostly hand. Huh. I don't know if I can do anything with this right now, still. And I don't know what Long Meg is. Every day, she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day, she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day, thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Is that a blank card? Oh, bitch. Let me guess. A secret uncovered is a secret no more, 2 miles north of Foxfield. Three ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen I take what I came for and leave. Oh. It is quite easy to cut oneself of the jagged leaves, as I have just found out. Oh, boo. Okay, I think that would be the Ember Soul. Yes, Ember Soul. And it is yellow. There we go. One from your librarian friend today. Oh, the Long Meg. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you. But they won't tell you what they want, a sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. But Calder Abbey. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." One of these plants was like something about offering friendship. I remember it was like one of the OG ones. Not that. Not that. Nope. No. Nope. No. Not those. Nope. Box button. Box button was over here. Sheep snap. The sheep snap is thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. The green seed pods of the sheep snap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. To the south, they call this plant bulbs of Bayon. I see. The hatch snaps shut and the oath door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Regarding Long Meg, there's a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legends, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic, until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Oh. I see. So, right, there was a stone that, like, stood out when we went there. Okay, so then I have to go south 3 and east 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Right here. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. Ooh. Interesting. Red flowers, soft leaves. Okay, those ones are sold. The sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old order was around, but she's not, they've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was time to share them, it is now. They know a way to defeat their servants, some ritual, a weapon, or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new order. And I think I'll take some mountain mastery with me. Some what? Do I have that? I've never... Oh? Oh, I do. Oh, no I don't. What is that? The cup-like flowers. They produce a damp smell? I have something like that? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't have those. Excuse me. What isn't labeled? There's some button with strange symbols on my desk. Oh. I can click those? What? This one didn't fit anywhere. I guess it like kind of fits here-ish, no? Ish? Well, let's try it. Okay. That. That. And that. And that. Unless it wants me to do this. But this isn't, this is something different. I have to figure this out. So, okay. Girl. I know that these, like, attach. But... Wait. Yeah. Then this. That, and that. Is that not correct? Yes, I know that. That's what I did. Eh. Eh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oopsies. My bad. Oh my, there's a lot going on here. Trimble Huff. The Trimble Huff is traditionally used as decoration at weddings, as it is thought to strengthen relationships. A cross section of the small cup-like flower, they generally point downward, to avoid filling with water and to allow easy access for pollinating insects. There was another one I missed. That was Trimble something. And Devil's Nightcap? The plant known this plant is known colloquially as a corpse's friend. Oh. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body once deceased. It has a light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poison. Okay. Robert Barrow's Medicinal Herbology, Blackhall Road, Kendall. And what is this? Okay. It's an item. Okay, these were solved. I'm archiving all of these. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Put that away, put that away. Okay. A Briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. The location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbol etched around its edge and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some name points on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. We're talking about this thing? Goes forth? Okay, Blackhall Road, Kendall. Kendall is... I've definitely seen Kendall before. Kendall. 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 Where is it? Oh my god, give me a GPS. Here's Ghostforth. I have a coin from Ghostforth. But I know there's a place called Kendall. Okay, well, let's try Ghostforth. Oh, I feel a rising dread. Oh, great. Medicinal Herbology, Blackhall Road, Kendall. Okay, I'm just gonna take my time, look at every name I pass. What was his name? Robert Barrow? Back Barrow. Kendall. There it is. Okay, we go to Kendall. Yes. I find the medicinal herbology shop off Block Hall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. Copper Caledonian. I do have that. It is this one. Oh my god, he gave me so much. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It has a distinctive smell that reminds me of old books. Musty. Purple flowers, long leaves, and an overpowering, sickly sweet scent. Well, I know that... What was it? The mountain astery has that sort of cup-like flower. So probably this? No, this. This. Mountain astery. Weeping Bell, a plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft, frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Mountain astery. Oops. Put that over here. And... Okay, I know that there was one mentioned. Not the Weeping Bell. The... Sheepsnap? No. Norwood. Nope. Okay, never mind. What is that? I already labeled that one. Bouldery I already labeled. But wait, let me look at it again. Weeping Bell has these like interesting leaves. Okay, I'll just leave it at that for now. What the hell? I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful on wrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate and I've taken great care transporting them. My lab equipment is finally here. I'll now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. Okay. So I need this, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 petals. Dear Lord. Is that 1, 2, 3? No, that one has a lot. Okay. I have to figure out which ones to use here. Also, this I don't know. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. Maybe they're... No, most of them aren't drawn like that in my book. I'm gonna have to make educated guesses here. Oh, hello. Peterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Huh. Use crushed leaves from sour bandy. Use the sap from lemon dandy. Interesting. I'll keep that on hand. Not these. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it looks like this one. Then... Oh, God. It has, like... Wait. 1, 2... Wait. Hold. It might actually be this. Wait. No, okay, not that. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Not that one. This one would be the 3rd plant. And not that. Oh wait, maybe it's this. It's definitely that one. Hold on. It's definitely the eye bright. And then this? No, there's 2 coming out of the... There's 2 little danglies, whatever they're called. This one? No. This one has 4. But it doesn't look like that. They have like pointed edges. Pointed. Ah, these ones. Great. Yay! I made one. I don't know what this does. A pale blue liquid. Okay, we're putting that over here. The new order wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Okay. I do have the plant offering thing. Ew. What in the hell? Okay, this is like a river line. It's gotta be. But where exactly? Here? Is there a church along here? There's a church, it shows, so... Not there. There's a mountain, a church. Eh. Huh? Where? Girl, where? Huh? There's a mountain down here with a castle. There's 2 churches near it? 2. Let me get closer looks here. Is it obvious what is a church and what isn't? Not really. I think I'm just looking for nearby buildings, if anything. And mountains. It's gotta be a river. Because it, wait. No. I was gonna say here somewhere, but no. There's mountains nearby. Oh, I'm so lost. It's kind of similar. There's a mountain there and a mountain up here. There's only so many rivers. There's a mountain here. There's a mountain over here. It's like right underneath one of the mountains. Dun 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 dun. 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 Maybe it isn't a river? Maybe I'm just trying to find these like buildings in the same pattern? Maybe it's just a road? I imagined it was a river line. But I could be mistaken. Oh, it could be over here, actually. Now, hold on a minute. I imagined I could line this up somewhere and make it work, but I don't think I can. I know that they were working in Grisdale Forest, so maybe it's around here? Maybe it's around Grisdale Forest? There's a mountain here. A mountain here. There's a building here and a building here. So it'd be right here. Ha! It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisted roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduina. Okay, which one of the plants was an offering? Place a flower as an offering. Okay, the caldery was, I believe, one of the blue plants. Or at least I thought. Boom! Evelum. The scent it produces is considered overpowering by some, but it is said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. Evelum has many short, pretty leaves. And I ate that. Actually, let's get the book out. I'm being harassed by loonies, shouting about the redemption, saying they're gonna set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can't take the seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun don't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend to my garden in peace. I'm looking for some lark shine to drive them away if they come round again. The lark shine was this. Yay! Lyle of Neptune. Also called truthsayer, this plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. The sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. Pale. Huh. Oh. In the time she learned that the sisterhood had secrets, or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now, she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Day 11, Monday. Oh, and I think that is where I'm going to end it off. I am getting very yawny. I need to go take a little napsy poo. I think the British accents took a toll on me. Meow. Alrighty. Well, thank you for joining in and checking out the stream. Next time we'll continue this game, and yeah, we'll see what's going on. And I might also be playing some Overcooked over on Wolf Wincade, Mud Pumpkin, and Toxicogenics streams, so make sure to check those out and see what we're up to. Anyways, thank you for joining in, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.